Hello guys, welcome to another episode of Keeping Goals. If you're new here, my name is Conor and Keeping Goals is a vlog following my attempt at becoming a professional goalkeeper. Me and Jonny are in Stockholm, Sweden, where it is currently minus 10 degrees for football trials to try and find myself a team where I can go full time playing football next season. You join us on a weekend where there's no training, so we got to go and explore Stockholm and see what the city is like. Enjoy the vlog.
To now, Con.
So we are off to watch Hammarby under 19s. Hammarby are a big club in Stockholm, finished 4th in the Swedish Premier League last year. We're off to watch their under 19s against a Division 1 or 3rd tier club in a pre-season friendly. It's pre-season here in Sweden. Sounds a bit strange saying that in February, but their season runs from April through to November. It'll be good for me to see the quality of the game, to see what Hammarby reserves under 19s are like, and to see what the Division 1 team are like standard wise, because that's the kind of level that I've been trialling at so far. So it'll be good to see what they can do, what they can bring.
Will it be good to see it?
It'll be good to see it. I'm looking forward to watching the game. It might be a little bit cold as we're watching, so we're wrapped up, but yeah, looking forward to it.
What happened with training yesterday, Con? We were supposed to go training on Saturday, but it's Sunday now.
Yes, you'll remember from the last episode of Keeping Goals that we said we would be up early for training. We're training again in the morning, nice and early, so we're going to have an early night and hope that this snow lets up a little bit so that we can train properly.
Otherwise, we're not getting too far in the morning.
We were up early. Me and Jonny went down to the bus stop at about 7 AM in order to get the bus and then the train and whatever we need to do to get to training. Unfortunately, due to this snow that we've had, we waited for about an hour and a half and the bus just didn't turn up. We live at the top of quite a steep hill and it was probably for the best, otherwise that might have been the end of Keeping Goals. But it meant it gave us a good day to go and explore Stockholm, have a look at Sweden, see what the country's like and rest up a bit, which was definitely needed.
first impressions, what are you thinking?
I'm impressed they managed to clear the pitch, if I'm being honest.
I've got to agree. Look at the. You wouldn't want to be them people warming up on the other side, would you?
Well,
got nowhere to warm up.
I think it's a lot better than sitting on the bench, if I'm being honest. Just jog on the spot. But there's a few hardy lads in shorts and short sleeves. Not the ref though, he's in leggings, which is a bit disappointing. To end this bonus episode of Keeping Goals, I wanted to be as honest and as real as I could be about what it's like to trial and train in a foreign country. The fact that Jonny's here documenting the journey and documenting our time here is great because you can see what it's like for me to train, you can see what it's like to explore the city, you can see what it's like to see the landscapes in Sweden. But what you might not see is the downside of trialing abroad. The fact that me and Jonny woke at 6 AM to go and get a bus to then get to training, and that bus never turned up. I then had to ring the manager and the sports director and explain why I wasn't at training on the third day of my trial. You won't see the negotiations with clubs, trying to balance opportunities, select the right one. If I have a number of clubs that I want to go in and see, how do I experience them all without taking myself out of the equation of one of them? You might not see how we're trying to find food that we can afford in a foreign country, not knowing prices or names. Me and Jonny trying to find how we can eat before we get to training so that I can perform to the best of my ability. You might not see how I don't have the space to recover, how I need to bring the foam roller with me and stretching in between training sessions so that I can show what I can do. There are sides to trialing abroad where it is very difficult. You don't always have the support network that I've been blessed with on this trip. I've had the guys at Legacy here, I've had Jonny here, one of my best friends. Compare that with when I was trialing in Spain, and apart from Frankie and Dad being with me initially, I was on my own. I couldn't speak Spanish. I didn't know anybody. I would often spend time between training sessions without any conversation or any company. And what I'm trying to say is, I know how blessed I am to have these opportunities, to trial abroad, to travel the globe playing football, to try and earn contracts. That's amazing, and that's what I want to do, and that's why I'm chasing it. But I want it to be brutally honest that there are very difficult points, and I want to use the vlog to show you those times as well as the times when everything goes brilliantly. But overall, this trip has been brilliant. I've loved it. Jonny's done such a good job showing you what it's like, and I hope we've brought you some value in the vlogs and entertained you as well. But for those of you considering trialing and training abroad, remember that there are difficult times, and don't be afraid to reach out to people like me, Jonny, Legacy. There are people there who can help you, who will listen to you and will give you their opinions on how you can move forward. I want to use the profile that I have with social media and Keeping Goals, same with Jonny, to help others like me who are trying to do things like this. I'm always open for advice. If you want to send me a message, I will try my best to help. But do know that there are some difficult bits. But for this episode, this bonus episode of Keeping Goals, that's it. I hope you've enjoyed having a look at Stockholm, exploring the city with me and with Jonny, and I hope we've brought you some value as always. We'll be back again on Sunday, returning to our normal day for episodes, with a new episode coming to the end of our time in Stockholm, showing you how the trials have come out. But thank you for watching this episode. Thank you for your attention. Please like, subscribe, share, all those kind of things. Keep the channel growing. But for now, thank you for watching. Speak to you in a bit. Four, I think. Just step back a bit, Jonny, just a bit further.
I find this really disconcerting.
Take a couple of steps back.
Yeah, there's floor number 8.
Lean against it. Can you imagine?
Yeah, somewhere about there. Yes,
Thank
so
you.
that way.
Thank
you, sir. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, good.
Back the other way then.
Do you know when I said, yeah, back the other way, mate? Yeah.
As we come to the end of this bonus episode of Keeping Goals, I want it to be as clear and as honest as possible about what it's like to trial and to train in a foreign country.
That's a whopper, isn't it? That's a bit loud.